Howdy, folks. Welcome to part 3 of a three-parter of Loretta and Friends, courtesy of funRonni, who made the equivalent of 3 gifts to the channel for me to do a three-parter. It's about a 45-minute special that I'll put in. Well, it's not really special, but it is special, but it was from Loretta and Friends, her show. And she had Kitty Wells on episode 2. She had Martina McBride on in episode 2, John Anderson in episode 1. So now we're going to find out who we've got in episode 3. I think it said maybe Owen Bradley. He was a producer, so that would be more talking, I think. He's probably a musician as well, but I don't think he has a solo career. But thank you, Ronnie, for this gift and request. So here we go.
John Anderson is from Florida, but he moved here 17 years ago, so that tells you why he talks the way he does. He's got his own kicking, honky-tonk swinging style. Show them what I mean, John.
Sounds like a Skynyrd song. Mama told me, simple man. Oh, no, it's not.
I'm tired of having all these troubles. I think I've had enough. Excuse me for saying, but baby, I'm calling your bluff. There's been too many times, too many reasons, too much crying out loud, and too much being just another face in your crowd. Oh, and I've heard it before, time and time again. You say it's the last time, but it never ends. Yeah, how much more can this poor heart take? You bend it until it breaks. There's been too many cards, too many letters, strangers sending flowers, too much worry and staying up waiting for hours.
Yikes.
It's plain to see you don't care about me. You spread it all around. I'm tired of being the joke and the talk of the town. Oh, and I've heard it before, time and time again. You say it's the last time, but it never ends. Yeah, how much more can this poor heart take? You bend it until it breaks.
That's rough. I like that tone.
Oh, and I've heard it before, time and time again. You say it's the last time, but it never ends. Yeah, how much more can this poor heart take? You bend it until it breaks.
I was so close to being Southern rock.
Country music legends Kitty Wells and Owen Bradley
Jack
join Martina
Ruble.
McBride and Loretta for some of country music's biggest hits.
Oh, cool.
Thank you. Thank you and welcome back. Hey, this is a moment that I've been waiting for a long, long time. Kitty Wells, my heroes on this show. Martina McBride, and all of you know that she won the award this year on the CMA show. And hey, she deserves it too. Dave Thornhill's been my lead player for 90 years. And, and this guy right here is the greatest producer in the whole world. And I think all of you know Owen Bradley.
Thank you, Connie.
I second that. You're going to second that because he's recorded everybody
He's in the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Music, I think. Martina, when you record now, how do you cut your records?
Well, it's spread out over a little bit of time. We go in and re-record the rhythm section, and then we'll come back a few weeks later and put in the extra touches with the steel guitar and the fiddle, and then we'll come back a few weeks later and record the vocals. And
oh, God. I'd be crazy as a lunatic. That's not the way we used to do it, was it, Loretta?
No, Kitty. How'd you all do
One
it?
shot.
Well, Owen?
Well, Kitty and Loretta would come in, and we'd have all the fellas in. We'd do at least 3 to 4 records, 3 or 4 songs every time. And they just stand up the mic and sing them, and the guys would play them, and they'd walk out of the studio, and we'd decide which one we thought was the best. And
3 or 4 songs in a day?
Yeah. No, one in 3 hours. If we didn't get 4, we wasn't a very good singer. We knew our songs when we walked in.
4 songs in 3 hours?
Yeah. Owen would look at us and say, you only got 3 if we didn't get 4.
Yeah, we felt that we had a little pride about it, and we felt that we ought to get at least 2, but we always tried to get 3 at least. 4, I remember one time with Brenda, we had 4 songs, and I think 3 of them were #1 pop songs. And with you gals, I mean, everything you did got to be #1, so I quit counting.
How much did it cost to make a record then?
Well, I remember Loretta had one album. I don't really remember how. She had one album that cost $2,900.
The whole album?
The whole album, and it sold over 1 million copies.
Wow.
And it's still selling, I guess.
There you go.
Well, Kitty was easy to record.
All right, Mike and the Mechanics had that song In the Living Years, and I remember about, 30 years ago or whenever. I mean, it came out, I think, in the 80s, maybe 90s, but that song, I think they said they produced it for $200 in the guy's garage. And it may have been, it was probably a one-hit wonder, but I think it hit #1, In the Living Years. And you're like, yeah, I mean, it isn't always about the money. Money sure helps, I'll tell you that much. Don't kid yourself in thinking it doesn't. It does. Having the power of a label behind you does, but this kind of stuff is inspiring to a lot of folks.
Both were very easy to record.
Well, they're both wonderful, great singers. That's the key, isn't it?
Well, they also knew what they were going to say when they came in the studio. And we had people who were used to playing under that kind of pressure, and it worked out pretty good. I'd say we were pretty fortunate.
Well, what did you say after you took me?
Well, I told you one day I thought you were like a female Hank Williams, that you wrote the songs that you wrote were different, and I thought that was
the greatest trade you ever made.
You're not kidding.
Could you do a song with Owen, Loretta?
Can I do a song with Owen?
Well, we hadn't played a long time.
We ain't played in a long, long time, but we're game.
No excuses now.
We're game for anything.
You want to do the old Shell Silver?
Yeah, let's do that one that me and you flittered around with for so long, right in the middle of our session.
All right.
And we recorded called Here I Am Again. I told you that I'd never come around again. Oh, but here I am again. Here I am again. I said
So beautiful.
I'd never let me down again. Oh, but here I am again. The story's getting old. I know I can't hang on to you, but worse than that, I can't let go. I'm saying words I swore I'd never.
She's loving playing with Owen here.
Like here I am again. Here I am again. I thought I could stay strong, but I got weak again. Oh, and here we are again. Here we are. Here I am.
So pretty.
Here we are. The story getting old. I know I can't hang on to you, but worse than that, I can't let go. Oh, the nights are cold, and I could use a friend. So here I am again. Here I am again.
Hey, God. That's great. Good job, Loretta. Good job.
That's beautiful. That's
Thank
beautiful
you,
the way
thank
she
you.
sang that. She
I
sang
want
it
to thank
like
all
that
of you, my
because
friends
it was
out there,
Owen.
for being with us tonight, and all my friends here. And Kitty Wells, Owen Bradley, Martina McBride, and John Anderson. John, please come in here, honey, and help me close out the show.
And I want to
There
say
you
just
go.
what an honor and a pleasure it is being here with you on this show.
Oh, don't say
And
that.
I mean it with all from the bottom of my heart.
Bless your
And
heart.
I know from all the country music artists that have come to Nashville in the last 15 or 20 years, just how much of the road that you have paved the way. God bless you for being such a legend that you are. And I know when they said legend, they couldn't have picked it better.
Bless your heart. You're precious.
And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna ask you for one more favor.
Okay.
To sing one of those old classic Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn hits with you.
Well, let's try it.
Let's do it.
There you go.
Not a drink of water. Just for a chance of a little romance with that coal miner's daughter.
There was a poor girl a-begging in the street, living from crumb to crumb. I turned down a 12-pound T-bone steak for a bum, bum, bum. Love was like a dream, spinning like a wheel, let it roll. Oh, I love you so. When we walk that walk, and when we talk that talk, I can't love you enough.
I'd like to see you sing this with Loretta, even though it's impossible now, we know, but still, this is where my mind's going, Ronnie. I'd like to see you at Loretta singing.
I can't love you enough. You got a way of making me say I can't love you enough. I can't love you enough. Never gonna give you up. I can't love you enough.
That bass.
Hey now, John, you're my country man. You're really getting to me fast. Every time we kiss, burns so deep, it just lasts and lasts and lasts.
Loretta, my love for you is strong. I wouldn't sell it for $1 million. I
Ah,
know I belong here.
Doolittle, there you go.
With that girl from Butcher Holler.
Love is how we feel, spinning like a wheel.
Let it roll.
Oh, I love you so. When you walk that walk, and when you talk that talk, I can't love you enough. I can't love you enough. You got a way of making me say I can't love you enough. I can't love you enough.
awesome. I mean, I was so enthralled with Owen because I wanted to hear more about the process. And we really didn't learn a lot about it. We learned some little bits, you know. Martina asked how much did it cost. Loretta had asked Martina, how do you do your stuff? She's like, we come in, do the rhythm, then we add the accents like steel and fiddle or whatever. And then a week or two later, drop the vocal track. So it's this extended process. You think about it, you refine your artistry, maybe tweak a lyric or two or whatever. Owen was like, no, that's not how we did it. Times change, of course, but it's enlightening, and I want to learn more. Like, seriously, when I finally get down to Nashville, I want to do interviews with producers. I want to do interviews with mixers. I don't even know how I'll set the whole thing up. I'm sure I can, but it's always my belief. And but to learn how that works, present it to you guys, because it's an essential part of what we hear when we listen to these songs. Certainly me as a reactor, and I'm very curious about a lot of things that extend beyond. I'm curious about physics. I'm curious about history. I'm curious about math, a lot of things, English language generally, linguistics, and I'm curious about mixing and engineering. I want to understand more because music is such a vital part of our life. And yet here are these elements, these people that do what they do, and we don't know a lot about them. So, or the process, if you will, like Martina said, it's a process. Yeah. And it's an extended one nowadays. So, all right, guys, you could thank funRonni for that. And it's funny, I really would have loved to have seen, just for your sake, Ronnie, that even if you'd gotten to meet Loretta, maybe you did. Did you tell me you got to meet her? I don't think you did. It probably would have stuck up here if you had, but I wish it would have just been fun to have seen you sing karaoke with her even. So I don't know if you sing or not, Ronnie. Something in me tells me you do. But on some level, a very beautiful voice. I'm just guessing. So, all right. Guys, have a wonderful day. That's going in the documentary series playlist. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking to traditional country.
Here we are, the story